Is it working? Perhaps. It should be. It's the third day in a row. Everything should just work. Okay. I'm gonna take that as a yes. No one's gonna watch this anyway, so it's fun. Hopefully today we will be wrapping up this pretty fucking good game. I enjoy it. First time in a while, I've actually looked up the OST of a non-Kiseki game to listen to it, because it's very good. And I was trying to find this song, the main theme of the game, because when the last Lord theme starts, it was so obvious that it had been used in the game a ton. But I was trying to recall where I heard the bass theme. And yeah, it's the fucking title screen recreated. It's great. And it's here. First time you hear the song is here, then you hear that version here as well as a boss door. It's fucking great. Music in this, incredible. It's really just the level design that's not great. But mostly towards the middle is where this area specifically sucks. Oh, that wasn't even the door I went to. It literally was the nearest door, not the last door you saved at, I don't think. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm kinda gonna be approaching this. I mean, I still don't know what's up with those flat fucking panes on the ground. Those plates. But I kinda want to approach this from going in order of the game. So we're going to start with the Lost Cemetery, go to Grandma's stuff, all that. Hopefully I'd like to be done with it today, considering the last stream was 6.5 hours. I definitely played a bit of this game recently, last few days, and I want to move on. Oh! Does it just get rid of the enemies? That'd be really fucking cool if there's just no enemies to fight, and it's just exploration. No, okay. It's different. What? It's another one of those fucking plates. I never noticed the little jingle of his bell. His little jingle bells. It's pretty good. God, having the sword. That's a rewarding and good experience. Now having the fucking sword. I was just shiny hunting in Arceus again, so I was going to press the plus button, which does not exist on this controller, to ride my Weirdeer, which does not exist in this game. I still don't know what's up with those ghosts, either. I need to know what's up with those plates on the ground, and I don't know how to look it up. I'm just gonna look up fucking things on ground. Death's Door. Oh. There's something I figured out, but never used. And I fucking put it together. I just didn't know what they were, so I didn't get... It's this. Okay. God. I could have been doing that the entire game. That's on me. I shouldn't I should have had that. I knew it was a mechanic, too! Ugh. If only I knew they were sewer grates. Or, like, manholes. Because as soon as I saw... Because I just looked up a thing as, like, circles on ground, and then it said... It requires you to use a power you never need to use in the game, and there's no tutorial for. And I immediately fucking knew what it wanted me to do. God. I even put it together that it's like, oh, it feels like you're supposed to fall through them. I'm a fucking smarty. That's like the... I do that so often. Where I don't know if I'm overthinking or underthinking. But I'm like, oh yeah, here's what's probably the solution to this thing. It's not, though, and I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to put this information together. God. I'm glad I looked it up, because I could have gone the entire game without... I mean, I basically did go the entire game without realizing that. Ah... I could have done that from fucking moment one. That was an ability I've always had access to. Ugh, that hurts. That does not feel good. That is not a good realization. I'm happy, though. Now I know I can do, like, everything in the game. Should be able to do everything in the game. It'd be nice if I didn't... to know if I had gotten everything, I didn't have to exit back out the door. And I still don't even know if those count. There's one... I did that one already. The one at the end of like a staircase. This is just progression, right? No. Okay, that was just another soul thing early on. Gotta be on the lookout for pots, and then everything else is pretty obvious. What? Oh, did two come into contact with each other? Oh! You went into a... I brought a soul to the fucking... to one of these dudes. Okay. Nice. I think I also thought of that too, but didn't. That's cool. So, how many more are there? I only remember seeing 2 or 3, and I definitely don't remember. There's another lock guy there. I'm glad I accidentally stumbled upon that. Is that the last one? Huh. Neat. There's one, like, here, right? I just passed? Yeah. Is he... Yeah, he's close to 1. Four seems like that'd be a good number. Okay, still no. Yeah, I'm glad that accidentally happened. Because otherwise I would have just fucking... I am not very smart when it comes to this game right now. I obviously assumed those were for something, but... didn't really care much to experiment. Or even search. Yeah, they're all pretty close to, that's smart. I like this. It is a mechanic version of those, spirits following you. There's more. So that's 5, I think. Okay, another guy. Here we go. I'm glad because these are things I've noticed the entire game. And I'm glad there's like a thing for these. Feels appropriate. I'm gonna explore more over here. They've all kind of been centralized in the actual, like, cemetery. Yeah, simple structure has a twin. Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's more over to the right. Definitely want more of those haste upgrades. I'm at, what, 2? So it should cost 800, 1,000, and 1,500. Ooh, I wonder if it opens. So there's this, which... Oh, no. Yeah, that was just a shrine. I thought there's another one that has, like, another one of those sewer grates. I wish I knew those were fucking sewer grates. I also just didn't even notice that was there. Seed? Nope. I'm okay with that. Okay. Yes! It is! Nice. I really like this post-game so far. It's a good amount of exploration and puzzles that aren't exactly obvious. But it's not super obtuse and stupid like The Witness and Fez. I really hate those ones where it's just, I made this impossible for any one person to do. Isn't that a good puzzle? That looks like the final one. Yep. Nice. And I've seen these doors a few times. They can't each give me another tablet. Yeah, I guess they do. And that looks like the same headstone things at the guidance door, the door of guidance or whatever. So that's the 4th one. I really like that they're all different colors. I think Guacamelé's post-game does the same thing. And I don't know if I've ever been to the other side of that, where that broken bridge is. Or if that's just supposed to be flavor. So I've re-explored a good bit of this. Oh! Structure has a twin. That looks like the same structure. Yeah, that definitely looks like the same structure. Yeah. Yes. Great. You found an undying blossom. Its stagnant aura is telling of the strange state of this island. Did it say island or land? This flower's petals are soft and delicate, yet its appearance is withered and gray, as if it were both alive and dead. The forces that resonate through this place seem to allow life to continue even beyond its natural point of conclusion. Okay. As far as I can remember, that's pretty much everything here. So I'm gonna go on through to the Urn Witch's place, and then we'll check this door. Or is the door like right down there? I don't know. The door might be like right down here. Yeah, I really use the peek with the stick more than any other 2D/isometric game I've ever played. Big Pog. Oh, there is actually a thing. Nice. Oh, is this going to be the bridge? Yeah! Great. I'm great at video games. 6 left. I think still, other than hints from the internet, I have not... And this was another one that I should have paid attention to. Because I pointed it out, like, I don't think I've been over there. And then I didn't fucking... I am just going to... Yeah, it says your last used door. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. Already moved up 1.5% in like 15 minutes. Squeaky chair is squeaky. Now we go back through. Yeah, if this didn't have a way to track in-game, I would have to just use a guide, which would just suck. Nice! Nice. Okay. So we'll try to keep doing this in order. So estate, and then we will just play through this area, because all 3 doors have shit going on. I never noticed... I think I was just wrong about that whisper thing. That was probably just for the manor specifically. This door is weirdly before... Because I did that already. Yeah. So I think this should be the first thing. Yep, and it's just a simple... And then there is the hook past fucking Dommy Mommy. Yeah, they're little fucking clog feet. Yeah, it just gets rid of like most of the enemies. That's really great. It's a great post-game. I can't wait for it to be a terrible post-game, now that I've said it's good. Can't wait for it to just suck at the end, like fucking Chroma Squad. Holy shit. What a fucking terrible... What a DMC2-esque move. Okay, there's still some enemies, weirdly enough. Yeah, there's another sewer grate there. Now the left side. Which I still don't have any clue about what to do with that family tomb puzzle. I'm assuming it's going to be a shiny thing, or like an object. Or like there will be a picture in the manor that I can cross-reference. There's another crate. God, I wish I had known. So... what's the goal? There's a bunch of these grades. They've got to start somewhere. That one can't be the beginning. I've got to get into these hedges somehow. I would definitely appreciate that, any more speed boosts. Could I fall off anywhere in here? No. I don't see any way to get into the hedges. Huh. There shouldn't be anything too shitty about these. It should be as simple as, like, find a hole in the hedge, or fall off a thing. I don't think it would be fall off a thing, because then you could do that without any of the abilities that would be required to get around. Are you still up here? No, even you're gone. Yeah, it should be up here. Huh? Don't even know if there was a point to that. Or if these fires just de-lit themselves. Huh. Nice, there we go. Maybe that'll be the sewer? Down there? Let's do this first. Oh. Gotta go from somewhere else. There we go. I want to resist the urge to roll everywhere, because I like just your cloaked movement. You just look nice. Good bird. But I just get this itch to roll. Oh, nice. So only one more of these. Wow. God. The only hint I needed was that you can do everything, like all this shit, all collectibles and stuff before you beat the game. You can't do everything because you can't get the tablets. And that still wasn't the that still was not the sewer grate either. Hi. A different type of bird? Excuse me? You've acquired a shard of an ancient tablet of knowledge. It is incomplete, yet you feel a mysterious energy coursing through it. Do I need to find you, like, multiple places in this area? I'm gonna assume the direction you flew off to is not important, which, every time I've assumed something hasn't been important, it has actually been the key piece of information that is supposed to guide you. But I still don't entirely trust this game in terms of its design. Ooh, hi. You're a big one. I need to know. Yeah, it's just staying there for too long and you take damage. I never noticed your health, like, fills in bit by bit with, like, color. Still can't do that. I think, even though we're not done with this area, clearly, I'm gonna explore the entire area first. Because I bet there's just like a fucking photo hung up somewhere that... Because that's gotta be relevant. It's like a big puzzle. It's gotta be a Silent Hill puzzle. There's gotta be a important piece of clue in like the personal belongings of Gran or something. If it's another life thing, that would make sense. Another health, like vitality shard. But then that would also be, like, all of those in, like, one area. So... I can't burn any of that. There's no other place within range or high enough to be able to get over there. The only one is this right here, but I can't get to that either. I can't, like... Yeah. Can't go into any of that. Can't go into that. Just gonna rub up against everything. I would be disappointed if it's just an invisible one, but at this point I'm kind of at a loss. Huh. Yeah, I can't just be roll there. There's nothing within range. I can't go through those bars. That. There's gotta just be another grate. Because there's this in here too. It's gotta start here then. Yeah, because I've never done this. I wonder where else that owl's gonna be. Because that looks like a red one. I thought we got a red one already. I thought that was the Gravedigger, because I assumed they'd all be like that reddish pink. Nice. God, I wish I had known that this stuff existed before. This is also very Guacamelee, if I remember. There was a weird, like, silhouette back thing. Also reminds me of Kirby's Epic Yarn. The way you look behind the fabric. Look at my little bird. He going. And is this just the same music everywhere now? It's just like a night theme? It was, okay, it wasn't all for that. Combat? No? Yes. I love how it went between them, indicating that it hit them, but it just didn't. Goddamn. There we go. That is a little fucking wacky combat. I can't resist the urge to roll, I'm sorry. This has got to be important. Is that his fucking ashes or something? You found a sludge-filled urn. Despite being almost black, the liquid somehow emanates a strange glow. Weird. I've got almost all of them. An ornate urn containing some kind of viscous sludge. Even with the bottles at rest, the sludge writhes as if imbued with some life of its own. Better not to ask what it's made from. Okay, that's just it. So I know that's not everything here, because there's the tomb. But I'm going to save that, because I'm just going to assume the tomb is the final thing, and we're going to leave for now. Because then, if it's not, when I go do the tomb and then check the door and it's still glowing, I'll just keep exploring here, rather than wasting my time thinking there's another thing when it's just the tomb, which I can't do right now. And then still, what is up with those guys? They're key ones, but there's no... They don't open anything as far as I know. And I don't really remember there being anything I missed in here. Not because, oh, I'm so good at video games, but like I just don't remember seeing a thing that I couldn't do. And because this place isn't outside, it's not affected by the night. It just doesn't care. And it has enemies still. Those fucking whispers. They're creepy. Stop it. Just in case. No. This is a very creepy section with the storm and everything. Okay, I just need to check. Make sure there was nothing in there. There wouldn't be life seeds in any of these, right? I don't remember there even being... I shouldn't speak. That many pots in this area. Maybe it's as simple as that. It's just pots I didn't do. Simple as, mate. Simple as. Yep, another pot. I'm gonna check. Well, there'd probably be a pot in like each one of the branches. Motherfucker just killed himself. Didn't even give me any soul. Just did it for nothing. Yeah, he's got the fucking tinny lockstone steps here too. What is that noise? Like, what makes that noise when you step on it? Because it's not like marble or anything. It's like aluminum. It's fucking crow ASMR. And then there should just be this branch, wing, sorry. This, if you just cut the sound, I could totally believe this is just a Resident Evil game. Or if you just cut the visual and just listen to the sound, you know, the exact opposite of what I said, you could totally believe this is a Resident Evil game just from the audio alone. There's only one pillow. Sad. Gran. I assume this is, him. Okay. Okay, I always thought this one was a little conspicuous. Yep, another pot. Urn, I guess. What else? I don't know what you'd call them. Basin. I like Lockstone and the Ceramic Manor, and they're pretty similar. Does this generate light? Yeah, it does. They're just like, I mean, they feel like survival horror, Metroidvania style levels. There are branches that you can like route around, get everything. It's a little dark. Yeah, another pot. I'm surprised there's no anchor up here or anything. Make it a little easier to get around in post-game. I guess this area I could have just done everything on the first run. So, there's no real point in designing it for post-game. Yep, another pot. That should be the final one. Oh, these guys follow my elevation. That's cool. That's still a cool room. There's probably a pot in here I just can't see because it's so fucking dark. Had to pop in those bodies a little bit, you know. Enter up here. Yeah, I was gonna just teleport using the return to the title screen, but there's the thing right here. Weird that that doesn't restore your magic. I mean, it doesn't matter. Bam, my magic's restored. But, yeah, I would have just liked that if it did. The quitting to the title screen also will keep us updated on what the percentage is, which would be nice. No, still something. Huh. Yeah. There's nothing too obvious. So maybe there's something more in here? This should just lead right down to the manor. Or the furnace. The only thing I can think of is the fucking rugs. The rugs might actually still be important. This just leads up to here. Yeah, I didn't notice. Unless game really wants to hurt me, and there is just a fucking life seed hidden in one of these regenerating vases. Or it's like destroy all of those in one run, which should have just happened by me playing this originally. Because they were all necessary the first time. Can't be like burn all the cobwebs. I'm not gonna believe that. That would be very stupid. So to save time, I'm just gonna look it up, because I could explore this forever. I hope this guide is good. Okay, those two vases at the very beginning were required. I'm basically just looking. I hoped this would have a... It's called... I would hope this would have a, like, picture for each of the secrets. But I'm basically just scanning for if there's anything obvious I don't remember getting. That's it? That can't be everything. That can't be everything. Yeah, this is counting... Oh, well, this is the estate. I'm just looking for the ceramic manor. Is there just a good map? Something? Please? Why are these all terrible? Why are these low-resolution, wide screenshots? What is wrong with you? It seems like there's just life seeds and planters, mainly. So I might have just missed a life seed somewhere. They kind of glow. I didn't see anything like there's one in a fucking... There's this, which I just didn't notice. Okay, that's it then. I did not see anyone mention that there was a brazier with a fucking... Yeah, I didn't see anyone fucking mention this. Thanks for your guides, guys. Photo? This has gotta be it. What a lovely couple. That's gotta be it. I'm closing that guide. Fuck you. You were useless. What a lovely couple. I wonder if they lived happily ever after. So I'm gonna put myself down on still not having cheated using a fucking guide. Because it's all been hints or straight up meaningless. So I'm just gonna do a little cheaty cheat. An old sun-damaged photo of a couple at their wedding. A treasured memory of better times. It looks like someone might have used it to draw on. Oh, that's absolutely... Okay. Nice. So we gotta be 90% now, right? Past that. 91.3. We're fucking schmoovin'. Things are happening. Go back through. Yeah, I didn't see fucking anyone bring that up. Yeah, that's everything. I didn't see anyone mention that or mention the fucking shiny thing that was there. That just wasn't there. That wasn't mentioned. God, I love when people rush to get guides out. Same with Arceus, tons of other games. They rush to put a guide out so they can be first and don't even make sure it's correct at all in any way. Very, very silly and stupid and annoying and stupid. Okay. Was it? I think it's the next one. It's on the other side of this bridge. I think it's closer to the actual manor, which makes sense. I can't wait to learn that the life seeds don't count for percent, but they do just have their own trophy. So this'll be a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be fucking difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What just happened? Reform all of you, please. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me? I swear I just did that? I don't... I must have fucked up in some way. I was worried that it was going to be, like, from the other perspective, so it was flipped from the perspective of the tomb. Plothead. Access Pothead's secret garden. Oh, it's his secret thing. That makes... I don't know if I said this or I just thought this before. I'm surprised he didn't mention anything about the tomb, and I didn't get the photo from him. A rusty garden trowel. Looks quite fancy. It must have belonged to someone who loved taking care of plants and flowers. I did assume before when he said he was herbologist or whatever the fuck. Ornithologist. I don't remember. That he was the reason all this stuff was well kept. An old garden trowel used for digging small holes in which to plant seeds. It has clearly been well used, a light coating of rust having formed on the blade. The finer details of the handle have now been worn away through years of happy use. Its previous owner took good care of it. They must have been a keen horticulturist. An inscription engraved on the metal reads, "In the moon's light I will appear bright if a seed is within my sight." Oh, is this at night with all of the... Take a screenshot of that. So all the trophies and 100% seem to be getting the secret ending. So it's all of the... It's planting all the seeds, it seems like. Just to make sure. Yeah. That's cool. Appropriate. I'm glad this wasn't just for one thing. Because I got the shiny things, I got 2 more seeds to plant. Or planters. And I got I would have gotten another one of those. It's weird there's nowhere to track. Like, it doesn't show up here. There's nowhere to track. I think I have 4. And the shard of 1. So now we will check if this door is done. Well, it probably won't count as being done because of that door now. So we'll have to move on either way. Either way, we'll be moving on to the inner furnace. And then we will be done with the first 2 areas, pretty much. Exciting. This is moving. I was expecting, and it still might, I was expecting this to be another fucking 6-hour thing for then me to also just not finish it. So this could take a while. Okay. That's a loading screen, so I'm assuming this is just the fucking elevator area. No, it isn't. Now that still makes me worried that there might be something. Yeah, this place totally counts. Because this is where I got that fucking shrine. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck to explore so bad. And it is generally darker. There's a life seed in here before. It is just generally darker even inside now, which I don't know. And that was to get the shrine up there. I'm just going to save my sanity and assume that I don't need to break every vase. What did I just do? What happened? Oh, that's above me. I'm stupid. Because I remember that's where a pothead was being taken. Yeah, if there's nothing over here, I'm just gonna fucking quit and teleport back there. Because this is a... Yeah, this is a significant walk. How much? At this point, I might as well wait till I get 1800 to just get 2 of those haste upgrades. Have I still not ever upgraded dexterity? I don't remember. Yeah, there was a ton of shit. Oh, so that... Does that line up to being the same one that Pothead's on? Is that why we can't get on it? Scary. Okay. He'll get here eventually. There we go. Oh god. God, the signs were all there the whole time. I think down here is just... Yeah, just empty. So I know there's something I missed in here because those sewer grates. Okay, that ladder is just almost impossible to see. God, the signs were here the whole time. Nice. I feel like you could totally just avoid every non-mandatory combat encounter and still get all the soul. Because the trophy guide was like, oh, scrape every... You're going to need every soul you can get to get these trophies. And it's like, not really. Not really. Same as they're, I mean, they're written by people, so they're fallible. It's down to individual experience. Okay. But, like, saying, like, don't do the umbrella thing on your first run, because then you won't be able to use all the different weapons. I never even want to use the other weapons. I'm so used to the umbrella that I'd rather just keep using the sword to just be a stronger version of the umbrella at this point. I don't feel like I was missing out by not getting to try out all these unique different weapons. Let me just check to make sure that wasn't the only thing. Because I hate this area. And I would hate to have to explore it for nothing. Okay. I'm happy and sad. I'm happy I wouldn't have wasted my time if I didn't do that. I'm sad that I can't just leave. Still don't know if those soul things even count. Why did I don't know. I don't know why I'm like this. I mean, the real fucking sugar on top is going to be that all of these are pointless because I just missed it going backwards. I'm going to try the thing I wanted to do before. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Ooh, pot. Ooh, pot. Oh, you need to fight? That's kind of cringe. Please? Thank you for blocking my entrance. So I just had to take that damage. That's very cool of you. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be pots. I say, when every time I've said that so far, I've been wrong. I did this before, and I don't recall what was here. That can't be right. That's pointless. No, what? Was there a soul thing up there somewhere? All that does is just lead back to... Scary. I wish there was like a husk, or like a thing left behind. I might as well just check. Just see if that, make sure that wasn't the only one. Because it's right here. Might as well. After this, I know what game I want to play. I want to stream next. Another banger no one will care to watch. And then once the Arceus playthrough is fully uploaded, I'm just going to start streaming my shiny hunting. Because I've already been doing that for fucking 100+ hours. And my extra shinies will just go to chat. To get those, get that fucking clout, hopefully. Great, I just got fucking double shot. What in the fuck is occurring? I've been committing the sin of playing a game I wanted to play instead of starting with algorithm games like Minecraft or Pokemon or whatever the fuck to get people to watch first, and then they'll watch for you, not for the game. But I kind of want to play Death's Door. And I did the thumbnail real quick. Fun. Another pot. How many do I have? 7. What did I end up beating the game with? Was it 19? Was it close at least? Oh, I hope it was 19. Yeah, there's still this really weird... Yeah, that isn't like a hint. Maybe it is? No? Yeah, I don't know. Really hope there's not some Crash Bandicoot bullshit where they're just like, oh yeah, this thing that would kill you, this one doesn't kill you. It's actually where a secret's hidden. Get got. I'm still figuring out how best to go about giving shinies to chat. Because the problems with that would come up as people begging and then leaving immediately once they get their shiny. And then people watching losing to people that just came in for a shiny. And then like how often I do it, if I run out or if I don't get any more redundant shinies. Because I was thinking like once an hour or so, if people are watching. Basically coming down to like, basic idea being like, have you watched for like, have I seen you when you've been watching? Then, yeah, you can get a shiny. And then they're all redundant to me, so I don't care which ones go. I think I've got 10 or something right now. And then it would just be a free pick. You just, I pick or get a raffle website going or something. And then, whoever comes up, whisper, get a code. And then we're good. Yeah, I don't... Seems like the Frog King was the only one that had a thing. Please be done. Please don't tell me I missed anything. Oh, thank God. And we'll save the... Yeah, this door's gone. We will save the returning to the family tomb for when we get that trophy. Because then when we get that trophy, we'll know we've gotten all of the pots planted. That's, yeah, Throne of the Frog King. Mushroom Dungeon. Overgrown Ruins is first. So we're already on Area 3 of 4 or 5? I wish a save icon or something would come up when you completed the area. That would just be a nice thing. I know I'd just fucking miss it. Just wouldn't even notice. It's probably just the big avarice chest out here. Probably the only thing. There was something over there. But okay, there's a flat. There's a flat earth right there. Nice. The point of that being... Okay. Yeah, this, I'm glad my hypothesis was right. That, like, re-going through the levels to explore and not to progress when you have all the tools at your disposal, definitely a lot more fun. Oh, I wonder if the slashback... That's new. Oh, I don't like that. I pressed X. Yeah, I didn't want a even more annoying version of that enemy. It's not exactly what I was hoping would happen. Even still, fucking like 10 hours into the game. Introducing new enemies exclusively in a post-game fight. Really? This reset? For why? Okay, press X. Press X both times. Getting close. One more soul pickup, and our speed will drastically increase. There we go. I said that, you see, because thought I remembered seeing that up there. So then the commentary kind of perfectly blends with the game. Only 4 left. Oh, I recognize this guy. It's weird that when you get the first one, it says collecting 4 will give you this. And then the other ones say, like, collect 2 more, collect 1 more. You've collected all of them. Rather than the first one saying collect 3 more. It's a small thing. It's just kind of weird. I should just go back and, Oh, yeah, now I have to take an extra fucking step. I have to go to the fucking camp of the Free Crows. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Because that's like one of the most out-of-the-way doors, too. Hopefully this speed boost can be felt. Not really. Yeah, not really. I was expecting to be fucking shooting around the screen. Huh. Yeah, and that doesn't feel different. Did I upgrade the wrong stat, perhaps, somehow? Between the one I've never upgraded and the one that had 2 upgrades in it. Maybe I picked the wrong one. Maybe it's like me forgetting strength was also reach. Yeah. That don't feel much different at all. Okay. Huh. That looks like a magic seed or something. Or like a old seed? What is the point of this? Oh, it's just another shortcut type thingy. Oh, and I wish these glowed more consistently. It's the same problem every time. So I don't even notice them. I was about to say, it can't have been for that. Oh, but it just dropped me into the fucking dungeon. I didn't want to be here. That's not beneficial. I mean, I guess it is if that was the only thing I needed to do. Then I'll know the Mushroom Dungeon door is fucking done. But it probably wasn't. And I'm just gonna re-explore there anyway at some point. That was weird. Huh. Hi. Hi, weirdo. What? There was a weird mark here. No. Okay. So I can do this. Still don't know if these count, but whatever, I want them. Because maybe Copium, that fifth haste upgrade, that'll fucking send me into overdrive. I was expecting to be moving at the speed of like my top speed of my roll. Oh, this doesn't. There's no point. Oh, cool, and then it just fucked me. Great. Yeah, there's no point to that. Why? What? Okay. Disagree. Nice. Max health. Are there separate health and mana trophies, or is it just all shrines? Because depending on the answer, we might have another trophy. I think there's only one more hidden trophy. Yeah, that UI is gonna look kind of weird. And one of them is just bigger than the other. This was just an alcove, yeah. Another pot. Only 3 seeds left that I have. Hopefully, that means only 3 seeds left to plant. Because none of the... I can't imagine like the life seeds were ever that fucking difficult to find. Because they're your only way of healing. So I would hope they're kinda easy to get the first time you're going through an area. Shouldn't need to backtrack for any life seeds. Since we started this session, I don't think we have. So I'm gonna assume that's not really okay. Disagree. I'm gonna assume that's not really a thing. Oh, another planter. And I'm fucking glad I got that magic shrine when I was first here, because I never would have spotted that son of a bitch. Okay, another spirit thing there. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a dummy. Dummy thick. In the head. Speaking of dummy thick, I saw the new fucking after credits scene for the new She-Hulk episode. Yeah. What's going on? Who is working on this thing? Why are they making the decisions they're making? Because that really felt like some weird fetish shit. But this person just has a totally different fetish for She-Hulk than everyone else that cares about She-Hulk. Yeah, that was a... And then the fucking inclusion of a celebrity... Not even... Is it a cameo when they're playing themselves in universe? Because I saw a news thing on Twitter that was like, oh, this person is joining the MCU. Oh, what's up? This person is joining the MCU officially. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cringe. Whatever. And then I saw where they were and that they were playing a character that's basically themselves. And I was like, okay, that's still kind of cringe. And then I saw in that scene that they're literally playing themselves. Triple cringe. It was pretty bad. You have acquired another shard of an ancient tablet of knowledge. Alongside the other shard, you can almost feel it trying to tell you something. So that implies to me that there's one more. Those are weird. Because I feel like... those could easily be missed, because there wasn't anything else up there. I only explored that because I didn't think I didn't know whether there was something up there or not. That feels like pretty much everything. What a game. Yeah, and I don't know about those Jeffson riddle hints. I don't know if I've because one of them was the estate, right? And I mean, the estate's still not clear, so maybe I'm assuming, because it was open flame, right? I'm assuming it was that, there's still something. Okay. I'm assuming it was that shrine, that Vitality Shrine, that was light all those fires. Yeah, this is a pretty open and cluttered area. So I could see pretty easily missing something. And that scares me. Oh! There's only one more that I have. Please get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way. Please, tell me. Tell me that was it. Tell me, please. These loading screens. No! No. Still gonna be in this area for a while, it seems. Because this could take a while. Yeah, I was just over here. God, it's gonna be something so fucking obtuse. Or it's gonna be something that's actually technically part of the mushroom, or what I would assume is the mushroom dungeon. That makes me just want to go in the mushroom dungeon. And just do that stuff. Because the areas are so intertwined that I could totally see it being like, well, I needed to go through the mushroom dungeon to get that item, so I'd consider it a mushroom dungeon item. I just want to keep saying mushroom dungeon. Mushroom dungeon, mushroom dungeon. Oh, they die in one hit. Fucking based. This area is not super complex, and I don't remember there being a thing. It's probably just the final planter. I hope to God it's the final planter. I already did the bomb thing here. I'm just gonna double check, yeah. Pretty sure I did this, but that definitely feels like it charges quicker. That's making me afeared. It's making me think I did the wrong one. Because I thought dexterity was charge speeds. Well, I don't know. I might just be wrong. Because the fireball is pretty quick. Yeah, that still feels pretty slow. And those are still lit. Weird. Give me that trophy, please. Dope. Kind of just want to immediately return to the estate. And by kinda, I mean I'm doing that right now. Yeah, that owl is cool. Okay, I'm really glad that planter seed thing worked out, because that could have been my undoing. Oh. Pog. Mushroom Dungeon done. That doesn't help, though, because still could be right about those areas being interlinked. In fact, that kind of just makes me think even more so that it's something I'll have to access from the Mushroom Dungeon. Because I feel like I put eyes on every part of that area. God, I feel like I should be moving at like double the speed. Don't tell me. Okay, thank you. I was hoping I would not have to do it again. I really like that forest spirits gather. Nice. Big Pog. Number 5. Oh, Pothead's here. I should talk to him first. Heavens to Murgatroyd. You've managed to grow flowers in every single one of the pots I left out. Well done, Beakface. You've got greener thumbs than me. Are those thumbs? Either way, magnificent stuff. I can feel the spirit of nature is grateful for your kindness. We reap what we sow. It's so nice to see so many new flowers around the island. I've liked seeing a positive use of you reap what you sow. They look even more beautiful in the moonlight, don't you think? The island. Is this area an entire island? Why have they started using the island terminology? I've seen that twice in the post-game and nowhere else. You've acquired an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. Yeah, these are fun to collect. Putting your secret ending behind New Game Plus is good if doing everything in your game is enjoyable and not shitty. So I feel like this is balanced pretty well. And then this just stays here forever with just no number. Doesn't like put both of them next to each other, change the art, nothing. And then the fact that there's no tracking on the tablets except for 95.5. There's no tracking except for physically going to the camp of the Free Crows and looking at the thing. It'd be obvious when I get the final one. I assume it'll just be basically once I've gotten 100%. Or like it'll be the final percent or something. What am I doing? I was gonna walk all the way to the fucking forest. Just straight line. Through all the walls, through the ocean. Ugh. These loading screens are long enough and frequent enough that I feel like they're the reason why the stream time is not equal or even like close to the play time on my save. So how do I want to go about this? I guess we just keep trekking. I'm gonna check, do another quick glance through a guide of the overgrown ruins. Because shiny names will be the easiest to check. Now I know all life seeds and seed pods can go away. Some IGN guides are actually really good. They've got like check marks for like you've done this. They're it seems pretty good. This is a guide of like the just progressing through it. Yeah. It doesn't have all the shit. Yeah. How do I... I'm just gonna listen to this guy fucking schmack at me. God, I love that there's so many fucking images and ads that it constantly just pushes the guide down further. It makes it run like shit. Oh, I'm stupid. It's that fucking seed I saw, talked about, and then never picked up. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because it's not visible on screen where you need to go to access it. Yeah, it's probably just that. I completely forgot about that thing. Yeah. Yeah, because you gotta go far away from it. I fucking... That's on me. I pressed X instead of circle. That's... I fucking hold that L. That's yeah, that's an L right there. Don't fuck me, game. Thank you. Nice. Found a malformed seed. Doesn't look like a normal seed. It appears quite rotten. Only one more. With nowhere to go and left unreaped, the souls upon this island linger until they're drawn to nearby life. Whatever soul latched onto the seed has twisted and corrupted it into an aberration. If it grew now, it's doubtful any good would come of it. Thank God there's not like one empty pot that you just can't do because, oh, the malformed seed. Please. Please have that be it. Once again, I didn't really need the guide. Is there a new Nier thing? What is this? Oh, is it just the fucking Switch version? I don't fucking care. Yeah, that was the final thing. Poggers. Yeah, this sucks. I don't like that a lot of these doors are placed like in the center of an area. Now I feel faster. What? I don't remember there really being anything I could even miss here. Other than sewers, I think one of the Jeffson things said like sewer grates in the Frog King's domain. Yeah. I'm just gonna go back through the door, go through the mushroom dungeon, and just start this area from the beginning. And clear it out that way. It's great. I'm excited to be back in the worst area in the game. The dungeon in the ruins were too quick to complete, so now this is going to be the next 3 hours of my life. I'm going to check that. Well, I guess we'll just go to the Stranded Sailor and see. Well, I can't even get soup from him because it's not the day. Yeah, I'm going to have to just check those screen grabbies. So, yeah, got that. Okay, got that. That's the... One such structure could still be reached by firing an arrow into the distance through a stone arch. Then there's just the north. Or west. West, I think. I'm glad this is kind of going quickly. I could spend the rest of my day not doing anything meaningful and slowly dying. Or, some people call it drawing. Most likely probably just going to be wasting more time shiny hunting when I still can't stream it, so it's even more meaningless. I could, but I don't want to fuck up the like upload schedule. Schedule. There's no point breaking those anymore. There's no more life seeds to get, and nothing else has ever dropped from them. Except the one secret collectible. This has gotta be. That's cool. Like that. I remember there being some weird dead-ended things. Nice. What, 2 more? I kinda hope and don't hope that there's another boss, like maybe fight death. It's like a fun extra thing, or maybe a serious cool reveal for the secret ending. But also I don't really care. Oh, that just doesn't have a hitbox. Cool. Yeah, I'd kind of rather just get all the collectibles and then be done with it. How do I get up there? Did I might have just never gone this way. Oop, very, very pog of me. I think I might have just never gone this way. Yeah. Yeah. And then a sewer grate. I don't think I saw one on the way up there. It's probably way over there. I'm so good! Yeah, but I mainly say like whether there'd be another boss fight, because they're pretty cool, but mainly because then it would be a kind of reward for or a way for me to actually use my like maxed magic and health, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there's a grate right here. God, how much stronger I would have been. Gods, I was strong back then. How much stronger I would have been if I had just been doing this the whole time. Knowing that I could do the fucking great shit the whole time. And I knew how to. If someone had trapped me in a room, or if there had been a single one for actual story progression. Oh, I would have figured it out in an instant. But because I had the thought in my head that it was going to be another ability, oh, I just look like an idiot. Look like a fucking dum-dum. Why is only one of them needed to be re-hit? Did they just keep it as a save state? All the non-optional ones? All the non-optional ones remain, like, unhit? Or all the non-optional ones... Like, it doesn't actually save what your version of the world was. It's just saving what the end game... Like, what you'd have to do to progress. So let's say you could glitch past this one without hitting it, and like fall off of here to here, but then you'd come back now, and this one would be here anyway, as if you had hit it, just because it saved it because you made it past it in the story. That's the only reason I can think why the optional ones would be the only ones that despawn. Or need to be re-hit. Yeah, now we should be coming up to the door. So we'll exit it and check. Because I feel like it was mostly combat. In the fortress. I don't remember there being... And we're approaching the point where, like, other than a grate, there isn't much. Yep, that was everything. Pog. We're approaching the final area? Yeah, we're in the late 90s in terms of progression. Stranded Sailor was first. And I think the only thing between the Lost Cemetery the Lost Cemetery and the Stranded Sailor itself was the upgrade for the hook. Yeah, Pothead isn't there anymore. I like that consistency. There's nothing else over there other than a shiny. I just walked back that way with Jefferson, so I would have noticed. There was a grate up by Castle Lockstone. Adorable. What a good character design still. The fucking bagpipe, the pipe being like the lungs. Whether that's physically how it works or it's just a funny haha. I like the design either way. God, if only I knew. Nice. That's probably the only thing here. I'll go forward to Lockstone, rather than waste more time. That fucking bird could be here, though. I assume if that bird was here, though, it would say... I wonder how that works. Like, if I had gotten everything in the Overgrown Ruins before meeting the bird... Maybe it's not in a specific order, either. It's just you meet the owl in 3 different locations, 3 or 4. Because I would hope there's nothing that is a secret that you need to do, but doesn't count as making the door red. That would just kind of suck. There was a sewer grate here. A few of them, potentially. And then I could totally see the owl being here. The owl was in each of the areas so far. Each of the main areas. Yeah, Stranded Sailor done. We're in the fucking home stretch. There's one more hidden trophy, which I don't know what it is. It might just be the secret ending one. And then there is, like, get 100% in the game. Get all shiny things. I think that's about it. Ooh. Oh, the final shiny thing is here too. And it's through another sewer grate. Because it's the fucking head. It's the helmet of Lockstone. Yeah, so there's like 3 grates. And there's one place I just never went to, right? Because down this way, I think. Yeah, there was that... Yeah, the thing casting the shadow. Huh. You can't even peek that way. Yeah, so I've never gone there. That's probably where the last magic is. Because that's like a total room I've just never been to. Probably down here, if I had to guess. Nope. I just didn't remember what was down here. A map would be nice, but it's not like it's not complex enough to require one. I'm not upset that there isn't one. I fucking tried to save myself too, and yeah, I really don't like that there's a few seconds where the screen is black where you are in control. So it'd be even further. Let's call that south. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't... I hope it's not another thing on the tier of, like, a Jefferson secret. Where, like, I need to go change the time of day back to day. Nice. And then go to the Stranded Sailor, talk to him, then come back. Because I just really don't see how I could go that direction. But we've still got some stuff to explore, so I'll wait on going there. And if it is, I'm just gonna fucking look it up instead. I'm just gonna do the same thing I've done to check the other areas. Just look it up and scan and see if there's anything, just to confirm if there's anything stupid I need to do that I'm just not thinking about. Ooh, and that one splits. Oh, come on. So this one's also gonna probably lead to the shiny thing. This will be the first one that splits. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Fun. It's appropriate, because this thing should be pretty important. we get another trophy. You found an ancient crown. Ooh, shiny. Feels unusual to the touch, as if it once contained life. An ancient crown worn by the first Lord of Doors. The lords are beings of pure soul energy, only able to hold corporeal form thanks to their armor binding their soul to this world. That's fucking dope. Made from a metallic yet organic material, each descendant has its armor forged by the preceding lord. However, the creation of the first lord remains a mystery. Yeah, that story Death Tells has some real fucking Village of Shadows energy. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. Because it would just be... There's no more shiny things. It would just be... the final... what's it called? It would just be the final shard. Excuse me? Is there just a door in that room I just never saw? The multiple times I've been there? Is just a door I never saw? What? What the fuck? That's wild. I never would have seen that. There's one on the other side, too. Is it just closed up? It's not a door. What? That is a secret-ass secret. I never would have found that. Yeah, and here's the last magic. I'm glad I fucking... That one finally got me. I would not have found that. The ancient shrine offers you a shard from a magic crystal. The completed crystal fills your soul with power, raising your magic capacity. I'm done. I wonder if that bird at the camp will give me something for having found all of them. Because that's one of the only other collectibles. But then I wonder... 98%. I wonder what the final... Like, what the thing in the watchtowers would be. I'm assuming it's lighting those... because I think there was a door there, too. I'm assuming it's lighting those sconces. But I don't know how you go about doing that. If my fire doesn't work. Maybe it's less cold now? At night or something? Or maybe they just light at night better because it's dark, so light. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do the old watchtowers because I feel like the Camp of Free Crows itself might be waiting, or it could just be the bird. Final owl location. It is hoo-hooing. Maybe that's the hint. That's pretty smart. Let me see if these burn now. They do. It's not windy. So that and getting the bird. Nice. I'm glad I noticed those. Yeah, it is significantly less windy. And I liked this area just fine. So re-exploring it's not a big deal to me. Yeah, this was this door. Yeah, it is. It's exactly as described it. That fucking, as I described it, the Elden Ring sconce thing. One of the neat moments of that game. So 2 more. Yeah, there's one back there. Whenever I play this game, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, and then I don't. It's not all the time. Ugh, God. Ooh, I just never fucking... Weird. Oh, because you'd have to fall down to get there, okay. This bean's coming with me. Yeah, I don't feel much more hasteful than before. Cutting it a little close. Can I destroy these? No, does not seem like it. Oh, that one's fucking dead. Oh no. I've committed a grave sin. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's not another boss fight, just because Stedhone was a good secret boss. That's a good one to end on, I feel. Was this, where did this go? Was that whole ice area? I appreciate that most of the combat is excised from this part. There's a few stragglers, but... Because, yeah, the exploration is what this game is good at. Combat's serviceable to explore, but it, I wouldn't choose to do it. If this game had a Bloody Palace or Survival Mode trophy, I would not be thrilled. You're still alive. Eat it, nerd. Yeah, this might have been for nothing. Oh no! Pog. I assume this is the end of your thing, my dude? And then once we get those sconces, we'll be done. You've acquired the final shard of an ancient tablet of knowledge. The 3 shards fuse together and you feel its eye gazing into your soul. In cahoots. Oh, so that's the... Oh, 3 different owls. Okay. That also feels very... Journey. Like that there's those white... those fucking white people in Journey. That motherfucker killed himself, too. What the heck? And they just look so much more like holy and ethereal. And it especially is interesting in this game because that they're like the only other kinds of birds. You're all just crows. And I'm assuming the Raven character is just a crow named Raven. Where is the final sconce? I feel like I missed it. Or maybe I got all of them. And I just need to go near it. Could have just miscounted. Or there's one in here. Because what is that? I feel like that was only the 5th sconce. I don't see any down here. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I think it was the first one I did that on too. It's good. I'm glad I restarted from the beginning to check that. Yeah, I think that was the first one I saw and the first one I, It's a good clue there that there's ice right next to it, implying that... Why did I... Just why? Why did I do that? I think if I go here and then up here, that'll be the quickest way. No. Yeah, I do actually have to go through that area. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Yes. This could be like the final thing we do in the game. You have acquired an ancient tablet of knowledge. You feel its eye gazing into your soul. That? Were we already at 98%? Or was it 95%? Because if it says 99%, I'm going to say the last percent is just, yep. It's not even a fucking, it's a whole number, too. It's not even a fucking... There's no decimal. So that final percent is just turning those babies in. Except when I exit this door, and this door is still red. And then I'm confused. It's not super necessary to have that. It's not nearly as bad as Hollow Knight. But it's nice to know that you just exit the game, teleports you back to the door. I wish it teleported you in here. Because mostly using that trick, you're doing it to go somewhere else, not start the area over again. So I'll talk to the shrine lady. Might as fucking well. Yeah, shrine lady's not awake. Oh, they're both gone. The Shrine Lady and this guy. Okay, there was a pink and a red. They look really nice. So what is gonna happen? We're gonna get some sick reveals. We're gonna get a boss fight. Okay. Nice. Oh! Was this in Titan Souls? Wasn't there some weird fucking... Are they in the same universe? Different worlds or something? Oh, this is straight up Titan Souls. Right? The door existed before the one you have known. Was it great many centuries ago, it said? Atop a tower? Yep! That's fucking sick! The first door was opened by a human seeking the power of gods. Their actions would come at the cost of their soul. Is that the Lord of Doors? Is our fucking Shadow Link? Or is that you? The human fused with the being known as Truth. Yeah. They gain the knowledge of all things across all time. They escaped and returned to the living world, but their soul was lost to the ether. The first door was shattered and broken. With its destruction, the great tower collapsed into the mountains. Truth emerged into the living world, tethered to the ruins that once housed the door. An opportunity was seized by the Lord of Doors, who retrieved the essence of the first door. They would reconstruct the door in a new location and trap death beyond it. This would result in the world stagnating for many centuries. That white area did look... Isn't that where you fight Truth as well? And there's that compass. A Reaper was assigned the soul of the mortal who opened the first door. Oh! An impossible task, as the soul was already lost to the ether. Without this knowledge, the Reaper would be lost searching for many centuries. Truth would whisper to the free crows, offering them knowledge and guiding them towards breaking the world free of its stagnation. It would convince them to tamper with the operations at the Commission, to assign a giant soul to the Foretold Crow. This would set the Foretold Crow off onto their journey. The Foretold Crow would gather the 7 tablets of truth. They would enter and behold the sight of the first door, and carry the power of truth out of its prison. Is this gonna be a trilogy? What the fuck? That was pretty great. Man, this game has some good fucking lore dumps. An actual flying bird, what the fuck? This makes me feel like I need to replay Titan Souls. It would have been great if I had never learned that it was made by the Titan Souls guys until that moment. It's like, oh god. What the fuck? Is that it? That was fucking awesome. What a great true ending. I'm so glad that it, like, triggered a memory in me as soon as it showed up. Like, wait! Is this Titan Souls? Are they gonna link the games together? So the Grey Crow was searching for the soul of the human, of the main character in Titan Souls, which was already impossible to get from the beginning. It was his broken compass that we got in the shinies. It was probably his makeshift key he used to sneak up on us in the first time, knock us out. At first I thought it was saying, when it said like assigned the crow of the, or assigned the soul of the hero, I thought it was saying we're the foretold crow because we are literally the reincarnation of the hero of Titan Souls. So we've been playing the same character in a way. That's pretty fucking great. That's really... Are they gonna make a trilogy? Are they gonna go 3 for 3 on this? I'm rusty on remembering Titan Souls. Some of the stuff I was thinking about with like Fez and everything was that there was like an untranslated language that you could like translate in Titan Souls, and there was a bunch of extra bullshit. But the story seemed clear enough. It seemed very Shadow of the Colossus, like corrupting yourself, gaining power, stuff like that. And I remembered Truth and the Shadow version of you boss fight. But to actually explain that in just plain English, in a sequel, a surprise sequel, this feels like these guys were very much inspired by Shadow of the Colossus and the Team Eco games, in how these are fucking surprise sequel, prequel. Oh, that's fucking great. What a great game. The mid part, the Frog King stuff, the level design's pretty bad, pretty iffy. And the level design's okay in the other places. It's not crazy, it's just what I expect it to be. It's just pretty good. But man, the music and the characters and the story, the world, the aesthetic and art, all fucking great. Yeah, I think I would absolutely recommend people check this game out, play it yourself. It's fun. But really, like, the gameplay stuff is like, it being a game in terms of combat and mechanics and stuff is the least interesting part about it. But it's a decent... Games are still a really good vessel for having control over a narrative and exploring on your own. Yeah. That's a great video game. Fucking... I guess we're done. Fucking 3 streams. Almost 11 hours. Pretty much 11 hours from the streams. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's a good game. I'm glad I got it all wrapped up pretty neatly. Didn't have to rely too much on guides. Just to check, pretty much. Yeah, that's good. Those are good collectibles, too, because they do inform the story.